Time to get back into Sailing Era. Let's start Fiona's playthrough. It's been too long. The DLC came out and I meant to start it and I just never got around to it. And I need to do the other characters like Abdullah and some of the others. We only ever completed Andrew, so I might restart those. But for now, I want to play Fiona. So let's get into it. North by north, the land of bitter cold. With the Scandinavian peninsula as the starting point, it goes south to the prosperous Byzantine and the Holy Land of Jerusalem, then east to the inland rivers of Rus, and then west to the distant Greenland and North America. The Vikings left their mark all over the world. They were feared pirates, and 100 years later, Lindisfarne Abbey still pours out blood sins. They were also traders who bridged isolated continents, a dragon ship that let the spices and silks of Central Asia flow to the Baltic Sea and beyond. This ancient route, flying with blood and wealth, is still busy today. After the independence of Sweden and the Hanseatic League established a close trade relations, loaded with wealth of merchant ships sailing in, the Vikings opened up the route. Both ends of the route, on one side of the Hanseatic League, merchants have mastered the enormous wealth, while on the other side of the young Stockholm merchant Fiona has just been forced by the pressure of the debt to close the store of her family. If she cannot pay the debt on time, she will forever lose the only memory of this room left to her by her parents. On this day, Fiona was alone in the store organizing her father's belongings when a letter slowly floated down from it. Ba-bam. Book of the Past, Part 1. Farewell to heavy memory. To Fiona. When you read this letter, I probably have left this world forever. I'm sorry for leaving you alone. I failed to protect this store, nor was I able to fulfill your mother's dying wish to let you grow up without worries. I know it's cruel, but I still want to say this to you. Fiona, abandon this place. The debt we owe isn't something you can repay on your own. Leave Stockholm for Reykjavik. It's your mother's hometown and where we first met. Your blood relatives are there. Father, I'm sorry. This is a memento you left me. Thud, thud. A violent knocking on the door interrupts Fiona's thoughts. A nightmare's voice comes from the other side of the door. Open up! I'm from the Lubeck Commerce Guild. I know you're in there. But the deadline isn't up yet. This is still my father's store. You won't be able to repay it anyway, so why don't you just let us finish up early here? Smash the place up. Wait! How dare you bully Fiona? Oh. Marlene? Stay out of this, kid. Who are you calling a kid? The sound of a chaotic brawl comes from outside. Marlene? Music is so... The playlist is so peaceful comparatively. When Fiona rushes outside, all she sees are the figures of two debt collectors scurrying away. Darn it! I'll let it slide this time. We'll definitely recover the debt you owe, Lord Wenzel. More like Lord Weasel, am I right? Sure, I'm Marlene, so don't go to the wrong person. ... Are you alright? Hee, how could they ever harm me? Maybe it's due to the battle, but Marlene's hammer has gone far away. Fiona brings it back. Those are runes? Runes? It's nothing. Thank you. Let's have a drink. My treat. A letter from among the sundries with Arnold as the Storybook that has been with Fiona since she was still a little girl. See, we got our stuffs. We've got Fiona. Goes leadership is low, mapping, organization, humanities, treasure. Okay. Unknown ability, make a total of 10 specialty trades. Pay 1,000 contribution at any point. Establish a total of 3 commerce guilds. He's the really merchant focused character, which makes me happy. Because my favorite character out of all of them in New Horizons Uncharted Waters, Uncharted Waters 2, was the merchant character. I had the most fun. I love the combat, and merchants, you get them enough money, they can have all the combat ships in the world. That's great. But there's something satisfying about just being a merchant. Ring. Boost up those things. Alright. Owner, a glass of juice and a glass of water, please. Coming right up. Water. Ooh, big spenders. Whoa, it's you two. Long time no see. I heard someone fighting out there. Did those guys come for you again? Marlene protected me. Darn it, your father was just buried, and they're already trying to collect the debt? Are they going to keep bullying you like this? Probably. The debt is a fact, and they are just doing their jobs. But you're right. This can't go on anymore. You're right. It has to stop. Marlene gulps down her fruit juice and slams the table, startling the people around her. Oh, then what should we do? The tavern is bustling as always. Along with the port's economic development throughout the years, many new faces have been popping up in the tavern. There are supposedly foreign merchants from Stockholm. I intend to establish a fleet and make money at sea, just like my father did. That's how I'll repay all the debts. Astrid seems troubled. Fiona? I heard your father ran up a huge debt due to the mining incident, and the repayment date is almost here. I'll go to Lubeck Commerce Guild and ask for an extension. The Hanseatic League has a monopoly here, and they keep the prices very low. Even if we manage to keep our business afloat, we won't be able to earn much, let alone repay the debt. My father set sail on a merchant ship once, and they went around the Hanseatic League to sell our local specialties at other ports. If we're lucky, we'll make a killing from that. That's our only chance. Making money in this that hard. Set sail? Count me in. The shipyard happens to have an old ship just sitting there. I doubt it will sell for much. Hurry, let's get it before someone else beats us to it. It's fine, I've got the Tropic of Cancer coming. Huh? Come on, let's go. The price will go up once it's repaired. Marlene pushes Fiona off the bar stool in a hurry and urges her to hurry to the shipyard. Old man. Hi, it's been a long time. Oh, it's you girls. It has been years since the two of you visited the shipyard. I remember Fiona was around Marlene's age, and Marlene was... That's enough reminiscing. We're here on business. Oh, what is it? That ship. Marlene pointed to this really damaged merchant ship moored nearby. That lousy ship which no one wants. Sell it to us. It may be damaged, but it isn't cheap. What do you want that old thing for? Hi, Art. Hello, Gnome Raid. Hi, everybody. Cheesy Dad, welcome in. Hi, Art. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. I'm just playing Sailing Era, doing some cozy sailing. Now I have to change my lurk. Like, you're making me work? Oh my god. How was the rest of your stream, you lovely bean? Welcome in, everybody. There we go, we'll do the things there. Yes, how very much dare. Excellent. Perfect. I am good. Just getting back to one of my classic favorite games of the last couple of years. Well, Fiona explains her plan to build a fleet and go out to sea. Thank you for the follow, Chris. Welcome aboard the airship. Go wrong with the classic cartoons? Alright, that's a good idea. There are many opportunities overseas and you should definitely get out there. I adore the Thundercat. My alerts have always been a mix of old 80s cartoons, anime, and random shenanigans of people I know. Speaking of which, your father used to be an amazing crew member. That ship is indeed for sale. As for the price, right now, let me see. Just 5,000 will do. Hey, no way something in that condition is worth that much. Cheesy Dad, thanks for the follow. Welcome aboard the airship. It should be at least half of that. I know what you're thinking, but the manager set that price, so there really isn't anything I can do. However, if it's just you alone, it'll take days to repair that, Marlene. Although I can't help with the price. I happen to be free lately, so I can help with the repairs. Ark said she would hurt me if I didn't follow. I mean, Ark can be pretty shifty like that sometimes, so I'm not surprised. You gotta take Ark seriously. Fine. What do you think, Fiona? I'll get the money. I'll leave the repairs to you. No, you would never, Ark. I know. You'd kill them with kindness. And maybe some food. Everything of value at home has been taken, and if I sell it all, it should be enough. Old item bearing memory. Leather gloves. Oriental music instrument. We're just gonna sell all the things. Yeah, we're gonna sell all our memories for a beat up, battered old boat that we don't actually need. Fiona, are you selling all of that? If memory serves, there's all old and useless stuff that's inconvenient to carry around. It's fine. It's really fine. I don't need them anymore. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Sell. Take all my monies. Give me all the monies. Even though I've got a buttload of money, I don't need to sell them, but you know. The story must be serviced. Alright, Chris, thanks for the follow. Thanks for coming along with Ark for the raid. Hope you drop by again. Have a good time zone. You seem to have buffed up quite a bit, Marlene. Soon you'll become a hero who can protect our port. That's nothing. Bad guys can't even take one punch from me. Well, you haven't visited for so long that I thought you forgot our tavern. Astrid's a cutie. The shipyard has been too busy lately. There are so many ships to repair that they won't even let me leave. You're the most amazing shipwright in our port, after all. Everyone relies on you. Hee, of course. I'm not trying to brag, but our family has been building ships here for hundreds of years. They say they say even pirates wanted to build ships for them. Reading is hard. Words are hard beer.
Do I put it at these still?
Oh, what's Marlene have to say? Fiona, what are you looking at? This one. A ship's deed? Where'd you get this from? A stranger gave it to me at the tavern, but he left without saying anything after giving it to me. Huh? That was left by a remarkable sailor. That sailor reserved a ship for us and told us that whoever held this deed can take it away. Great job, sailor. We were just in need of a ship. Yeah, he really helped us out. If we have the chance to meet again, we should thank him properly. We will. We will go recruit him soon. There's the Tropic of Cancer. That's the ship we unlocked, completing Andrew's story. The repairs are done. I've done a few more inspections, and it's as good as new. Excuse me, do you know where Marlene is? Oh, her? She mentioned something about needing a crew. She's probably hiring at the pier. Huh? Fiona, I can't do much for you, but I've done my best to... This is one of, this is my go-to game. It's the spiritual successor to Uncharted Waters New Horizons. That was a game on Super Nintendo that I put a stupid amount of hours in. And it just completes the vibe and tweaks it a bit for modern gaming, and I adore it. It was my first playthrough, complete playthrough of this game that I put all up on YouTube, is what propelled me to get the first level of YouTube partner. Because I got about 3,000 watch hours from that game, and almost 400 subscribers. So, this game will hold a special place in my heart for many reasons. Alright, what's Astrid have to say? Fiona, are you feeling better now? I found a letter addressed to me among the things my father left behind. It really was, and it's just, it really helped. He wanted me to give up on the store and leave Stockholm. He doesn't think there's any hope to repay the debt. Fiona. It's alright. My father expected the worst, and my job is to do my best to avoid that outcome. Both the store and debt may be heavy burdens, but both are mementos they left to me. I want to take these mementos to the end, no matter what the outcome is. Well, I'll always be there to support you. Yay! Metal breastplates! Because that's what I needed. What? It's an insignificant gift. You can think of it as a lure. Don't forget what my job is. Keeping watch alone in the tavern, welcoming every traveler enveloped by the waves and breeze, and freeing them from the exhaustion of the ocean. If you do become a captain, then come see me often. I'm willing to share all sorts of rumors with you. Astrid can share lots of things. I wouldn't complain. Oh, but just so you know, there won't be any special treatment when that happens. Contrary to how I usually seem, I'm very responsible when it comes to my work. Of course, you're the best tavern server in Stockholm, after all. I will definitely come to you as a captain. Yeah, maybe? Stockholm's a bit out of the way when you think about things. You're looking for a ship to sail on, but why not get on mine? Ouch! Ow! Let go! Marlene's voice can be heard from afar. It's like I'm just getting through the opening story bits. I can't wait to get out on the ocean and sail. And just, I gotta unlock all the ports and travel the world and make money as a merchant. It's gonna be exciting. Marlene, what are you doing? Recruiting sailors. What else? Also, welcome in, Cave. Marlene has her arm in a hook around the sailor's neck, causing the latter's countenance to be quite unsightly. Blah, blah, blah. Marlene, stop that. You'll suffocate him. I'm alive. Thank goodness you got here in time. Everyone you surround yourself with are the best of being. It's been almost 4 years. I have learned this. Fiona presses down on Marlene's head, and they make a deep bow. I'll let bygones be bygones, since it's you. I'm just a silly bean doing the best that I can. Listen up, if you want to recruit sailors, you should do it at the tavern. All the sailors who are waiting for work are gathered there. Don't strangle someone and try to force them aboard. Yeah, that's only when you need to do a proper kidnapping, not when you're just trying to recruit. I'm really sorry. Anyway, are you heading out to sea, Fiona? Yes, I am. Then I'll help you. Huh? I can't make you do that. Don't worry about it. Most of us owe your father, and now you are in need, so of course we'll help. I'm coming too! Wait. Marlene, are you going out to sea too? Huh? Don't tell me you don't want to take me along. Grandpa and you have been taking care of me ever since my parents passed away in the mining accident. You're like a sister to me. Grandpa passed away 2 years ago. Are you planning on abandoning me too? No, I would never do that, but... Alright, let's do it together. Hee awesome! A capricious craftsman who has superb shipbuilding and forging craftsmanship. She speaks with her skills only and is the perfect choice for a shipwright, which is nice to unlock early game, let me tell you. Alright, we need to... What is this? What is this? Yeah, that thing. We... That we can dock. We only need the Tropic of Cancer. Alright. We got the sailors for it. Don't think we need that many. Yeah, we don't need that many because we're not going into combat. So, double the amount should be plenty. Commerce Guild. Wait, what? Oh, wait, I'm in Stockholm. I have to go to Lubbock. Okay. Gotta remember. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Fiona, I mean Captain, what's our destination? Lubbock. Both of you don't have much experience in sailing, so let me introduce. Don't look down on me. I repaired these ships from the inside out. What wouldn't I know about them? Marlene, sailing and shipbuilding are two completely different things. You should be humble and listen to others at times like this. Oh. Sorry about that. Please continue. The art is very nice. Especially at certain scenes, they have a whole hand-painted screen for significant story moments that are just amazing. Ahem. We have a close business relationship with Lubbock, so I know the place quite a bit. Lubbock is at the southwest of Stockholm. If we head southwest after sail, we'll reach a strait in a few days. Lubbock is to the south of it. I see. Thank you for the detailed direction. Our destination is Lubbock in the southwest. Then raise the sails. Full speed ahead. Let's get the fuck out of here. Of course it's going to get foggy. The other nice thing about completing one playthrough is I've got all the sea lanes mapped out. So now I just have to visit the ports to unlock them, which makes life much easier. I'm going to put her... I'm going to put Marlene in the crow's nest for now. In case there is... treasure. Not gonna let me. Oh. Oh, right, because she doesn't have the observation skill. Got it. Yes, yes. Stop getting stuck on land. Turn. White splashes of water appear not too far on the surface of the sea. Marlene is at the bow and is the first to notice the unusual scene. There's someone in the water! We're about to hit him! The man dressed as a merchant is holding on to a piece of driftwood while feebly causing splashes in the water in an attempt to draw attention to himself. This game is absolutely beautiful. Like, I just can't... I just adore it. Yeah, I love it! The crew swiftly rescues the merchant and brings him aboard. Are you alright? I'm fine, thank you for rescuing me. My name is Yuskin. I'm embarrassed to say that I was on my way to do business with the Lubbock Commerce Guild, but who knew bad luck would suddenly strike? Captain, could you take me to Lubbock? I'm willing to pay you for it. Just call me Fiona. We just happen to be heading there too, so please travel with us. As we run into the shoreline. Oh right, I don't have it unlocked yet because it's still early game. We haven't unlocked all the things. Oh, That's not Lubbock, that's Copenhagen. Oh? I heard the merchant ships in Amsterdam are not carrying their usual cargo. They're all selling flower seeds or something. I heard that any old flower seed can sell for tens of thousands. I wonder where they get their supply. Oh, this is setting up character unlocks. Yes, an auction in November. Yeah. Late now. Worry about it. Next. Next spin of the dial. There we go. Once we get clear of the story stuff, we gotta make our way to Lisbon so we can pick up Andrew and then start unlocking people. Commerce Guild is bustling with merchants from all over the world. Is this the business center of the Hanseatic League? It's like a completely different world compared to our hometown. You are too kind. This must be your first time here. Is there anything I can do for you? Actually, I would like to meet the manager. May I know your name? It's Fiona. I'm from Stockholm. Oh, so it's you, Miss Fiona. I apologize, but Mr. Wenzel isn't in Lubbock right now. But he did tell us that if Miss Fiona from Stockholm comes looking for him, that we should pass a message to her. Don't worry about the debt. I've known your father for years, so I can give you an extension. Well, that was convenient. Yay, plot armor! Wow, his subordinates must not be the best, but he seems to be a pretty nice guy. Yes. Thank you, and please let Mr. Wenzel know that I will do my best to make the money and repay my debt. ... Justin is speaking to someone nearby, and he waves politely at Fiona upon noticing her.
Wie läuft das Geschäft?
Come on, Yuki. Hold on. Puppy needs out. There we go. Alright, Yuskin. Yuskin's one of the recruitable people, if I remember right. I think I recruited him with Andrew, I don't remember. Miss Fiona, I heard from my friends in the guild that you owe Wenzel a huge debt. Yes, that's true. Actually, besides investments, I do give out loans. Since you saved my life, I'm willing to offer an appropriate... Repaying a debt with a debt? Sorry, I cannot accept that. You know, money is a type of commodity too. It's no different from bread. Well, except that you can eat bread. You can eat money! I wouldn't recommend it though. Probably give you gas. And it'll hurt like fuck coming out of your ass later. Don't treat debts as a Jesus, Murphy! Dog started barking at a tree. Of course she did. Don't treat debts as a burden. Sometimes a suitable loan can ensure a smoother cash flow. Especially for merchants. And that's why I can't accept it. I have such a huge debt exactly because my father placed too much trust in others and even took a loan just to make an investment. That debt destroyed my parents' health and it ruined our lives. I don't understand all of that. All I want is to return to a peaceful and debt-free life. Partners like you do appear in the business arena on occasion. I respect your thoughts. Then allow me to repay your kindness in another manner. A tulip bulb? A plant that looks like an onion. Thanks? These are... I'm a merchant, and a merchant's balances scales. If the weight on one side is my life that you saved, then the only thing that can repay would be this tulip bulb. The people of Amsterdam are going mad for it, so maybe you can find a business opportunity there. I don't know how much you owe, but if you want to make enough money in a short amount of time, then I'm afraid Amsterdam is the only place in Northern Europe with such an opportunity. Good luck. What is this thing? It looks like an onion. It's a tulip bulb. I hear it grows into a gorgeous flower once planted. Business opportunities. Marlene, let's take a look at Amsterdam. Alright, I may not know what kind of place it is, but let's go anyway. Bum ba bum. Oh. Hey. Miss Fiona, are you acquainted with that Jewish man? Huh? Do you mean Mr. Yuskin? Yuskin, an investor from Antwerp that everyone has heard of. You don't know about the situation here? I hear Antwerp is planning to build a business house. Once it's built, those poor Hanseatic merchants will be driven away. Yuskin used us to get rich, and now that he has gained success, he is representing the merchants of Antwerp to discuss a deal with us. He said that he will end our partnership unless we improve the conditions we were offering. What an ungrateful guy, spouting empty talk like for the benefit of merchants from all countries who speak various languages. I actually like that guy more. Sorry. Quick check of... Wait, Captain Fiona, wait a minute! How can I help you? Please accept this. Offshore nautical chart? Oh. Okay. The man who introduced us, Yuskin, asked me to pass this to you. He said this nautical chart will help you get to Amsterdam with ease. Mr. Yuskin? Mr. Yuskin asked to pass a message. The young helper coughs and adopts Yuskin's tone. All those cabins aboard aren't for decoration. The crow's nest is used to avoid danger on the ocean, and it can serve as a way to discover sights impossible to see from the deck. When you set sail, assign someone to the crow's nest and observe your surroundings. Yeah, I knew we had to unlock it. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. If we're short on manpower, assign me to the crow's nest instead. Which is what I already did until we get somebody better. There's no leader? Gonna be an issue. Oh, yes, puppy. Back out and try to bark at the tree again. Don't think I autosave. Yeah, Copenhagen. I can't remember where that one is. Alright, we're not going to worry about story bits at the moment. We need to get our butt to, no. We need to go get the treasure that's over here. We need to get our butt to Lisbon. You can't see anything! Come on. Yoder sword and gold leaf. Thank you. Have a nice day. What we needed. Random treasure along the coastline. Always good to stop and pick that up. Got enough food for days. Crew is out of money. I'm going to try not to land at ports if I don't have to. Because the trick with Andrew is once you get him and you level him up a little bit, he will automatically give you 100 contribution points to any new port you land at. Which is why I played and unlocked him first. And once you complete somebody's story, you can recruit them for other characters' playthroughs. Makes life easier. Yes, I know you want to negotiate, but I do not have a negotiator. Going to Amsterdam yet? That hamster. That's what my kids used to call it. Going to England yet? Oh my god, that ding ding is getting annoying. Past Calais. Down the coast of France. Go. Make our way back. Why is it snowing in Portugal? Oh, because it's January. That explains a lot. Derp. Lisbon! There's our boy Andrew. Is this your fleet? Of course. Julianne told me there's a new fleet portside. Are you looking for sailors? We are short-handed. My name is Andrew, and it's my dream to sail abroad. I'm actually not experienced, but I hope you can give me a chance. And we welcome every voyager with big dreams. Bum bum bum.
Pronto para ir velejar?
New port grants local contribution. Huzzah! What are you gonna do? That's what I'm wondering. Like, well, I'm sure there's mountains that might, but I don't know that it's particularly snowy. Well, since we're here, we'll check the stores. That's that armor. Oh. Sell the gold leaf. 60,000 gold makes me happy. Right. All the camping gear, we'll need it for later. Special medicine. Investing in our future. Right, do I even use it? Yay. Route confirmed. This is what, the letter? Yeah. Eventually we're gonna have to go to Reykjavik to family. Oh, I have limited functionality because I haven't unlocked all the things yet. Right. Alright. But we did the main thing we needed to do. Let's go to Amsterdam and get the rest of things unlocked so that we can carry on with the big recruitment and exploration and stories and things. Lots of different fleets sailing around, sometimes pirates, sometimes just nice merchants. Oh wait, what do I want to get him to do? Skills. Repair 4. Shipbuilding 4. Okay, that's fantastic. Leadership, repair, steering. Geography 2. Observation 3. We'll put him in the crow's nest now. Maybe? Okay. Put her... Don't have the room for that. Put her in mapping for now until we get Joyce. And let's equip our captain with the order sword and that armor for now. Because we need our captain to be the most offended in case we get attacked by pirates. Could happen. It will happen eventually. Then we'll work towards unlocking our trade routes to max profits. The easiest is gold from Africa back to Europe thirds amounts of money. And I need to stop at all these ports and start unlocking. Maybe. Probably. Port is crowded. Whenever a new ship docks, the merchants swarm over with their order list to search for their goods. Now hopefully the puppy will go to bed. A few eagle-eyed merchants notice the bulb in Fiona's grasp and greet her warmly. Miss, that bulb you're holding is as beautiful as you. May I know if you'd like to sell it to me? I'll pay 100 gold coins. Not even a little bit, my dude. 150. They start giving out offers before Fiona can even answer. In just a moment, the bulb's price has gone up to 1,000 gold coins. Wait. This bulb is damaged. It can't bloom into a tulip anymore. What? It's damaged? What a waste of my time. The merchants leave in disappointment, but a few still refuse to give up and have their gazes locked on the bulb in Fiona's grasp. A young girl pulls Fiona out of the crowd. That was really close. If they were allowed to continue bidding like that, then forget a trade. It would turn into a port fight. Was it that dangerous? Yes, it has happened a few times. She's one of the recruit. Yes, Beatrice. I recruited her before. Oh, right. I'm Beatrice. What's your name? It seems like you're the first. This is your first time in Amsterdam. Wow. I'm Fiona. A friend said the business is booming here, so I came in search of a business opportunity. Ah, I see. The business opportunity is that tulip bulb, right? I'm sure you've noticed how the merchants are frantically purchasing these bulbs. In just a week, the price of them will skyrocket and they'll make a killing then. If the price of the bulb is constantly increasing, then doesn't growing tulips guarantee a profit? Actually, I'm a gardener and my father is a tulip merchant. He's always wanted me to grow the rarest tulips. Not long ago, he borrowed a huge sum to purchase tulip bulbs so that I could grow them, but the strange thing is that all of them suffered from a disease and died. The future seemed bright, but things can easily go wrong. There is a huge risk in growing tulips. My family is deep in debt right now, and I'm here at the port to look for reasonably priced bulbs. Is she trying to repay her family's debts too? Well, I don't know what might have happened if you didn't help me out, so I'd like to repay you, Miss Beatrice. Moreover, I owe a huge debt too, so I think we can find a way to make money together, with my fleet. Even if you say that, I'm just a gardener. I don't know how to do anything besides planting things. And I don't have enough bulbs to grow either. If that's the case, I'll go look for lots of bulbs and help you grow tulips. Really? I lack knowledge about the situation here, and tulips, so I'll need your help with that, Miss Beatrice. Alright, let's work together. Bulbs are very expensive right now. I know a lot of wealthy merchants who often post numerous commissions. We can complete a few to make some money for now. He just returned from abroad, so he should be at the Commerce Guild right now. Yay! Let's unlock mission running. Ooh! Tavern. Oh, this bum. Out of my way! I'm gonna strike it rich! That Dutch girl he called Joyce or something. What a joke. Called herself some kind of genius draftsman. There's our girl. Still got tricked silly by me. Wait till we get to Lisbon. I'll cast her off. Those gold coins will be mine. Ha 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 ha! Gotta hurry to the shipyard. Looks like they're gonna leave.
What will you drink?
Yep, let's go get Joyce. We can get our cartographer. Where did the captain go? Drinking again? That captain is currently indisposed. What did you guys do? Don't be mistaken. He's drunk in the tavern. But you seem to have misplaced your trust in this captain. He's planning on abandoning you in Lisbon. What? But we have a contract. Contracts don't matter at all to pirates. Why don't you work with another captain? Another pirate. Looking for another captain will take me a lot of time again. Why not choose to travel with a guild ship? The guild ships sail along regular routes, and it's not possible to travel to places we're fed. The measurements for the charts I have to draw must be done by me personally to ensure accuracy. If I must find a captain to cooperate with, even though they are... In that case, how about joining my fleet? Really? I'm also engaged in trade, but I do not stick to the usual routes. Perhaps we might be able to uncover many trade routes together. That's wonderful! Leave all the mapping work to me. I'm Joyce. Nice to meet you. Just call me Fiona. Ba-dum-bum. Alright. Slowly get our crew together. Alright. Joyce in the mapping room. Put Marley work. Might as well put her in pilot house for now. For now. Go. Oh.
What will you drink?
A loser is a loser, and an adventure that doesn't have a conclusion is nothing but a joke. Not all failures are useless, as they are pioneers who lay a solid foundation for future generations. Since ancient times, history has shown us that all successful people have learned the lessons of their predecessors. But that, Mr. Barents, you praised, didn't gain anything in his first 2 voyages. There was a third. That was his last voyage. That was a route he mapped out with his life. One day someone will find the traces he left behind. Who is this Mr. Barents? He was a great navigator who once led a fleet to the far north. I've heard that that's a land of snow and ice where nobody lives. That's not true. A resilient people lives there. Barents planned to explore the far north and open up a route to the east. He made 3 voyages, crossing glaciers and weathering storms along the way. But Barents died in the far north on his last voyage. When the expedition to the far north returned home after many hardships for some reason, the people at the port welcomed the merchants that had returned successfully from India by bypassing Cape Horn instead of them. Since then, all the large companies gave up on exploring the far north. This brave and fearless adventurer ended up resting in peace in a foreign land. The crew members who survived kept waiting for someone to bring back Barents' things, but no one was willing to complete the already yellowed contract until now. Yay! Hey, Angel! What's that? Over there. A familiar voice is heard from within the guild. I've worked with Flora on many occasions. Their ability is trustworthy. I'll leave this to them, too. Yes. Miss Fiona, did you get delayed by something on the way here? You're a little later than I expected. The price of bulbs is changing constantly. Only by stepping foot on these lands will you truly realize how precious time is. Thanks for the advice. This is Miss Beatrice. She told me about a merchant who often posts numerous commissions. I didn't expect that merchant to be you. I would like to take on some commissions to accumulate some operating capital. It seems you have no intention of trading tulips directly? I will, but not as the middleman. I intend to be the producer. Fiona tells Yuskin about her plans with Beatrice. Tired but doing good. How are you? I would do the cozy game dream, but I don't really play. Honestly, Angel, any game can be considered cozy if you find it cozy. So, you know, if you want a slot, you've got 6 left. I'm pretty flexible because sometimes I consider punching dudes in the face cozy. Because, yeah. So, you know, we can negotiate this if you're interested. Beatrice, I remember you. They say you're the best gardener in Amsterdam, and your family owns the best tools and soil. I'm sure it'll be a good harvest in your hands. Actually, our flower garden can't be used anymore. It was tainted by the disease that affected our flowers, and it's still being restored. I have a friend in Antwerp. He's a botanist who's currently out conducting studies. He left a derelict mansion in my care. I think it should be alright to lend it to you. Really? You can help clean it up and use his garden to grow things like tulips. Thank you, I love cleaning up. Cozy spectrum between venting and relaxing is real. Exactly, Cave, exactly. You know, if you get the cozy warm fuzzies by playing Hunt Showdown, then it's a cozy game. So you can do that. I don't know how I can ever repay you. Besides, it's for charity. I would rather have streamers streaming for charity than quibble about what consists a cozy game. When the focus is to raise money for kids. Like, I'm not gonna be that fussy. I can lend you the mansion, but you must let me sell the bulbs you produce. Don't worry, I'll give you a price that will satisfy both of us. Alright. There, we have a deal. Go complete the commissions. I'll take Beatrice to the mansion in Antwerp. Come look for us in Antwerp once you've purchased enough tulips.
Hoe lopen de zaken?
Whiskey. Oh, I have to do them. Oh, I have to do them in order to get the tulips. I see. I gotta remember where these things are. There's no time attached to, which is good. Wool and fabric, wool, English. Okay, that's do that one first. I'll take 8 to 11 on Saturday. Okay. Find somebody to cover that last hour then. Alright, we'll figure it out. It's 4 hours, so it'd be 8 to 12. Oh. Did I mess up the time? I might very well have. Should be 8 to 12. Yeah, the beginning of the next is at the 12 at the 12 mark. You would rate out. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I appreciate you. I will put you in. These 5 slots. I think 1. Oh, yeah, 5. And I'm gonna wrap it up with my birthday shenanigans. Because I always do charity streams for my birthday anyway, so.
Wat wil je drinken?
What's this? Mysterious merchant. These bulbs have such an attractive fragrance and gorgeous patterns. In the eyes of a greedy merchant, you are pieces of gold wrapped inside streams and leaves. In the eyes of the poor, you are priceless onions. With madness comes danger, but danger also brings wealth. Oh, pitiable, yet highly demanded bulbs. Will you become incredibly popular due to the mad pursuit of those who want you? Or will you make them the final performers on the stage? When this carnival ends, will you end up like a bubble? What? The merchant pulls out 5 bulbs from his pocket while muttering to himself. I have 5 bulbs. That's 250,000 in total. If you've already found a buyer, then you can buy it without any worries. If you haven't, I suggest you be cautious. I don't have that much money. Oh, thank you. That's fine, but these bulbs are incredibly valuable. I suggest you find someone to sell them to before buying them from me. Don't buy them out of impulse. What? Dude, I'm not spending that much money on tulip bulbs. I don't care who you are. Let's level people up. Right? There we go. 21. 30s. Reduce the amount of XP for upgrading characters that are below Andrew's level. Yay! Oh.
What will you drink?
Voice has a quest. What are you doing? I got a letter from a friend recently that I'm writing him back. It was a surprise since I haven't seen him for a long time. He has a vital position with a trading company that was sent to Southeast Asia. He showed an uncanny knack for geography in school and was a remarkable surveyor. He taught me a lot. Is he really that good? Of course. I shall introduce you when you get a chance. His name is Wim Mestes? And should be working for the Jakarta Guild right now. Oh, I remember that quest. Yes, I would be interested in meeting the surveyor. Yeah, we're not going to Asia for quite a while.
Hoe lopen de zaken?
This. Buy, hoard, inflate, and sell. It's such a simple method of making money, yet you've chosen the troublesome one. You've misunderstood. I've seen how prosperous this port is and its booming tulip trade. A bulb of unknown origin received bids for over 1,000 gold coins. I cannot compete with them with the funds I possess right now. Investing everything in the tulip business is too risky for me. So it's better to do business at the nearby ports and make some money with my hard work. I can start something big once I have enough capital. Moreover, the merchants here use bulbs as compensation for their business contract. Fiona gazes at the fervent merchants out there. Throughout my journey from Stockholm to Amsterdam, only the Dutch merchants were the most zealous about tulip bulbs. As far as they were concerned, tulips are more than just a commodity. They are value itself. Obtaining bulbs from competing commissions and letting Miss Beatrice grow them, that is my plan. We have a plan. Right.
Wat is er aan de hand?
Right? That. They do. They do indeed. There's the lace trade is unlocked. As you get local contributions, you can unlock things, and when you have guilds in towns and tax exemption and other things, it's like bonuses. And guilds, they will help develop ports to increase options for buying things, and you get trade fleets that you can send out. So you get little timer things to bring in goods that you can then turn around and sell and make buttloads of money from. Alright, I'm not going to worry about the books right now, because we're not worried about discoveries and things like that yet. We still have crew to recruit, and we just need to make money. I'll be doing the one in October also. Game picked out already. Oh yeah, I expected you for the Halloween one. Absolutely. And we're going to sail along and unlock ports on our way to getting the things we need for the quest. Which I need to quest in. The tracker as the main king. Oh, let's see. 800,000? Holy banana. So, 5 tulip bulbs, that's Carta. So, it's wool, woolen fabric, and English tulip.
Wat is er aan de hand?
But yeah, I expect a lot of people are going to be interested in the Halloweeny one. There's some beeswax.
De goederen zijn authentiek en redelijk geprijsd.
Commerce go. I'm checking the contracts because, yeah. Holy. 200k for some tulips? Oh. Tulips are serious business, I guess.
Welkom. Neem alsjeblieft een kijkje door onze spullen.
Skin, glass balls, beeswax, cheap. Alright, I need to go. English tweed is available in England. No. We'll hit the ports on our way to England. Do the easy things, get them out. Well, I remember tomorrow, 2 p.m. EST, I will be live as a official co-streamer of Gamescom opening night live. We'll check out all the things, all the hotness to be shown. So drop by then too. Hang out, chat, watch trailers with us. Since you have plenty of experience in growing these things, why don't you start with cheaper seeds? Even though tulips are hardy plants that thrive even in poor and sandy soil, it takes around 6 to 7 years to grow them from seeds to flowering bulbs, and it's impossible to predict tulips' appearance based on seeds alone. In contrast, a bulb only takes 1 to 2 years to bloom, and the flower will be exactly the same as the original bulb. Don't worry, I'll work hard. I won't let you and Fiona down. Yay!
Wat is er aan de hand?
I like how they worked her into this quest. That's gold artware. Trade center. Take this first.
Neem alsjeblieft een kijkje bij onze spullen.
Woolen fabric. 8, isn't it? Perfect.
Hoe lopen de zaken?
They purchased. The price for bulbs is absurd. What the hell, man? It can't last. As you unlock ports, you get the auto sale functionality, especially when you've got somebody in the mapping room. That makes travel to regular ports you visit much easier, as long as you've got the food to make the trip. That's part of the reason why you want to stop at every port. Partly because you need to know what the trade goods are in those ports, and so that you can auto sale.
Wat wil je drinken?
This, yeah, that dude. Commerce Guild.
Hoe lopen de zaken?
Bit. Oh, is it only 6? Oh, wow. Oh, 6 wool and fabric 8. L. Oh, what? I can't. I have to have everything on me to. Forgot about that.
Klaar om te zijn, hè?
Well, we put it in the warehouse. Sell the other 2.
Welkom. Neem alsjeblieft een kijkje bij onze spullen.
Or it's. Gonna sit in my hold for now. I could have just bought it here. It's fun. I don't have anybody for negotiation. The port of Calais. Calais? Have you heard? An odd ailment is plaguing the next town over again. quiet. My buddy in the tribunal told me that was brought on by witches, and they're apprehending them as we speak. There was an outbreak here a dozen years ago. People would start hallucinating and fall into coma. Then the townsfolk found the foreign witch. Too bad she escaped on the way to the tribunal. Shortly after she fled, the outbreak subsided. As I recall, it was the girl adopted by the old couple running the bakery. A doctor passing by quelled the outbreak. It had nothing to do with the girl. Are you under a spell too? If she was innocent, why wouldn't she face the tribunal? Anyway, that witch might have stuck around in France, so watch out. Oh no, I heard a witch in red is wandering the ports in the Mediterranean Sea. Guess I won't be going there anytime soon.
Que voulez-vous boire?
Silly peasants.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Ace. Special bounty quest.
Comment vont les affaires? Bienvenue. Jetez un coup d'œil à mes nouvelles marchandises.
Ooh, I can flip those for profit. Get those out of my hold. Butter, honey, chamomile. Let's go get some English tweed. And there's probably a couple of people to recruit here. London! You. Oh. A clue! Yeah, I'll buy your clue. This. Goes. It's an investment in a character. Alright. Quest. I don't need to... Yes, pay a fine that I don't owe. Land expedition qualification. English tweed. Ooh. Yes. An oak. That we can worry about later. That will unlock the ship blueprint for galleons. Once we have 10 very uber special oak. We can later. Or fine. Are you okay? There's Loris. The proud sailor is about to set sail, passenger on his beloved queen. Laugh not at his appearance, for the ignorant have eyes but are blind. Yarr! Hey, one more song. Let me take a breather. Owner, one more. My voice is scratchy. Glug glug. Ah. Mr. Loris, by order of the Lord, you are invited to proceed to the residence to discuss important matters. Tell your lord that if he wants to hear a song, then he'll have to put in the effort to move his buttocks here to listen. If it's regarding something else, well then, please, excuse me. That's right. Those people gotta bend once in a while, eh? The servants leave the tavern in the midst of laughter. Okay, the show goes on. The traveler is intent on conquering the ocean, but had forgotten about the gods, until the Leviathan appeared, leaving him a broken soul. The poet is Mr. Loris? Oh, you know me? I acquired a songbook in the midst of my trading. Since fate has led me to the author, I should return it to you. I did not finish it back then because I ran out of inspiration, but it has returned to my hands. May I know your name? Just call me Fiona. Thank you, Miss Fiona. This sheet music that has been lost and found makes me recall my days at sea. Oh, a poet of the sea? Of course. I had to travel via ships back when I was seeking education from several sources. Sounds ship. I'd love to embark on a naval journey again. If you're willing, Mr. I have a fleet that happens to have a spot for a crew member like you. I'll be able to visit ports of various places. I might even be able to finish writing the song. I accept. But I would like a music room all to myself on the ship. Of course. We'll get you one eventually. When we get a much bigger boat. See. Now we should get William. Hundreds of years ago, before the Hessian League was called this name, merchants came together because they were of the same race and had common interests. However, they were on guard against the oppression of nobles, not thieves who may rob them. Now, merchants of the Hanseatic League are no longer afraid of nobles and the royal family. Instead, the Hanseatic League has become an existence they fear. Thanks? Random dude in the tavern? William? Ah, my friend, please wait a moment. The scholar closes his book and speaks hesitant. You are Captain Fiona, correct? Yes, I am. What is it? My name is William Ansell, and I'm from the Oxford University. I've been hearing stories about your fleet on campus recently. You have experience in going on long voyages, so I'd like to ask you to escort me to Chuda. If you're willing, please accept this deposit. Let's set sail at once. Let's set sail once you are prepared, sir. There is still some issues with the localization, but you know, I can be forgiving. Still need to find wool, and I'm not sure where, but we shall sail. We have to come back to London to get more tweed anyway. We just gotta part around to let the store restock itself. We'll see if we can find ourselves some ports that have the things we need. Edinburgh.
Oh, the matter.
Bounty? No. Permit. Oh, there we go. There's more English tweed. That solves half the problem right there.
How's business?
Here, no. Good money.
Welcome. Please have a look at our new goods.
There. Everything we need is one spot. Yay. Can I?
Ready to go sailing?
Oh. The painter splashes paint on a canvas and paints several irregularly colored strips. The painter turns around from time to time to ask the sailor who are looking around questions. What about this? Are these the right colors for the starry sky you mentioned? Not quite, no. In fact, it's way off. They look like ribbons drifting continuously along a river. Very much like fabled oriental silk. The light in the sky constantly changes color, and looks like you can touch it if you just reach out for it. If only I could see it personally. In my hometown, people call these balls of light dancing spirits. They only appear in spring and autumn, and you'll need to keep sailing north until the sea turns into ice. Alas, it seems I'll never get the chance to see them. Oh, will-o-wisps. Wait! To the pier!
Ready to go sailing?
Alright. Me. Alright. No, we'll come back. Drop off our English tweed. And then come back for the wool. Six wool and fabric, 8.
Klaar om te zeilen?
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Edinburgh. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I see. Oh, we'll raid when. Well. You believe? Maybe. We'll see. Depends on who's still on time. I've got lots of energy.
Welcome. Please have a look at our new goods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The only problem is I'm sacrificing money for these darn tulips. I might have to do some money quests to make money so I can afford to do these tulip quests. And that's okay.
Hoe lopen de zaken?
Yay! 2 tulip bulbs. Woo! Port wine. 6 and for maybe the apple bottom jeans. This will need to come back here in November. I haven't encountered her yet. I don't. Okay. The northern ports are where. Might as well take the time to unlock them so they're sailing around.
Stimmt etwas nicht?
More honey. Honey, honey. Ooh, baby.
Wie läuft das Geschäft?
Gold!
Willkommen. Sieh dir doch unsere Ware an.
Oh shit. Put those in. Forgot I still had those in my hold. That's going to complicate. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Boop. Hamburg!
Stimmt etwas nicht?
Old artware? Right. I haven't played this in like a year, so my memory's a little fuzzy.
Bitte, lies es
I
dir
don't have anybody who can
sorgfältig
translate these. This is how you. This is one of the ways where you get the discoveries find along your travels. Biology 8, steering 4, mapping 2. That one's easy, but the biologist skills, and then French, Celtic. Not get distracted.
Ware ist echt und zu einem fairen Preis.
I don't. Not worried about those. Not worried about equipment. Let's worry about money.
Wie läuft das Geschäft? Willkommen. Sieh dir doch unsere Ware an.
Weapons? Oh, weapons are in Hamburg. Armor. Beer! Just saying. Yeah, let's get the... I mean, I can reduce the amount of food, total food that we carry with us, and the crew to make room for more. I'm just don't want. I don't want to if I don't have to. Oslo. This should be fur, I believe. Your wood. Okay.
What ein Gurte.
Iron ore. Pewterware. Don't get caught with your pewterware out.
Willkommen. Zeit kigge på vores nye varer.
Gifty doodly doo. Cedar, parchment, wool, fabric, wool, aquavit. Okay. I'm going in the wrong further north, I think. Okay, jazzy Imperial March. That's good sailing music. Absolutely. How we roll. Part of the Trade Federation. Roger, roger. Or the Empire. Kids screaming about Roblox. Bergen! Oh. Several young men are lying around a wine table listening to a scholar's story. The ups and downs of the story make the sailors reel in fright, spilling the wine and the glasses all over the floor. A large bang breaks out. The door of the tavern is knocked open and a man covered in wounds falls to the ground. Help! Save them! Don't rush. Speak slowly. We were on a patrol at sea with the captain and found a pirate fleet. The captain saw that the wind was in our favor, so he ordered us to chase after them at full speed. The pirates fled all the way north, and then they suddenly disappeared from the surface of the ocean of the sea. The captain ordered our fleet to stop and wait for orders while he ordered our flagship to continue sailing north. After that, we saw the flagship. Suddenly, something ate the flagship! Something ate it? What ate it? I don't know. We only saw the captain's ship suddenly turn around like it was fleeing from something, but something seemed to be dragging it, pulling it further and further away from us. After that, the bow was lifted up and the ship suddenly disappeared. The ship was devoured. Could it be Charbolus? Legend has it that it swallows seawater every day to devour passing ships. Most of the drunken sailors woke up after hearing the scholar's words, and the sailor who had just rolled up his sleeves and was about to leave also froze on the spot. Seeing everyone's anxious expressions, the scholar also stops talking.
Werde du gerne träge.
Not a maelstrom! The tired returning sailor stares blankly at a bowl of hot soup on the table. He swirls through the soup with the wooden spoon in his hand, creating a whirlpool that looks like it'll suck the sailor into it. Are you afraid too? It's the sea that devours people. Of course I'm afraid. As a merchant, anything unknown can end up being a trap. The same is true in the case of the sea. But you'll never be able to see the way ahead if you retreat because of fear. The sailor falls silent for a moment, then picks up the bowl of soup and takes a big sip. Thank you. I know what I should do now. The man-eating sea is into the north of Bergen. How can I back down when it's so close? He stands, pushing open the door of the tavern again with his powerful arms, and leaves. I mean, we could go north for a minute and look for a whirlpool. I mean, there could be a money opportunity here. Oak! Yay! Not what we really need, but we'll need it later. Should be fur here, though. Nope. Wood, cider, oak, and aqua. Well. Rude. I don't think there's any more, no more ports. How far north we need to go. If we make a good discovery, we'll make some money. So I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit there. The hull suddenly shakes suddenly, going slightly off course. The waves of the sea keep converging at the same place. The curling waves seize the ship violently, knocking all the sailors who don't have steady footing to the ground. A huge whirlpool that looks like a bottomless abyss appears on the surface of the sea and swallows seawater into it. Ha ha! A small ship constantly spins with the current at the edge of the whirlpool. The sailor of the ship keeps adjusting the direction of the ships, allowing the ship to run parallel to the current for a while. There is no man-eating sea. It's just a whirlpool that is waiting to be conquered. The sails of the ship swell with a gust of strong wind, empowering the ship and allowing it to break free from the obstruction of the whirlpool, to sail into the distance. Pretty ballsy. I'll give it to him for that. Let's sail away from it before we sink. That would suck. Still didn't find what we need, though. It's gonna take me to Reykjavik, isn't it? Eh. Go for it. We got enough food. We've got enough food, we've got enough stamina, we'll be able. Accidentally sails to Canada. I'm not prepared for that long of a voyage. Reykjavik! Yay! The locals notice the fleet arriving at the port, and the hostile look in their eye conveys their desire to drive you away. What's up with these people? They seem to be full of hostility towards foreign fleets. It's better to leave here first. Okay, I guess they don't want... We'll be back, Reykjavik! We'll be back. Yeah. Boogie to London for now. And we'll have to stay around England because we got to find more of the things. I thought there was fur somewhere around there. Could be wrong. Look at the map again. There's the ports. Those ports there. That's where I need to go. We're gonna go to Amsterdam first. Drop off the tulips we accidentally took with us. And then we'll go finish Northern Europe. And get that explored. And yes. Fur or tin. Breathe. Skills. Leadership. I mean, she is a merchant, but happen. Probably. All right. Probably shipbuilding. Shipbuilding. We'll do one for shipbuilding, one for repair. Mapping, one for geography. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. Could make him my navigator. Roll, make him sailmaster. That might be the option. I have no idea what I'm going to do with Loris. Got level 4 music, so that will be helpful. Probably boost that up, and I'll wait until I see a... I know there's a book that requires music and something else. I just don't remember what something else. And if you'd be so kind, also check out my YouTube. Been doing the things there too. Sailing. Let's do our usual call to action. That and I can see my hot wife.
If you like what you're watching, please go follow.
And my silly kid, who's also coincidentally named Fiona.
If you like the channel, leave a sub.
Klaar om te zijn, hè?
Go stinking. Oh shit. Wait, I didn't look at. I didn't see what the things are there. Being Ship Graveyard Simulator 2 with Trin and perhaps. There you go. That works. Whatever you want to do, my dude. I mean, truck sims are definitely. I would definitely count those as cozy. I know Jess would play it in an Ange playlist. There you go. I'm hoping to get a copy of Space Trucker, and I'm going to get Jess to stream it. That's my evil plan. When she doesn't have the COVID, which she currently has COVID, right? So I'm probably going to have COVID later this week. Yay!
er ægte til en rimelig pris.
We got here calculating repair ship up. Yeah, I'm gonna buy one of them. Not worried about attacks, not worried about armor right now. Hail. Oh, that's usually what I have those on when I'm actually working. And hopefully right now she feels like she's been hit by a bus.
Hvad er der galt?
But, you know, hopefully it will be a good recovery. It's not too bad, but bad enough with the body aches and the headache. Oh, right, I don't have a... Oh. I really want to use my discovery here. Yeah, I need the money. Yeah. There. I'm just hoping the kids don't get it, but they probably will.
Hvordan går det?
Because of course they will. Alright, so we can't get fur here. Gin, whiskey, brandy. I know where all those are. Rye? I thought rye.
Velkommen. Tag et kig på vores nye varer.
Armor, brass, pewterware. Does not help.
Hvordan går det?
Yes, you can.
Thanks.
Hey. Billy kid. Okay. Oh.
Nicht berühren. Das sind Schätze.
Gives calculate. Probably
Stimmt etwas nicht?
unlock silver artwork. I'm gonna have to do a quest for you, aren't I?
Willkommen. Sieh dir doch unsere Ware an.
Lead, armor, beer.
Wie läuft das Geschäft?
Pewterware. 80. 30 weapons. 6 pewterware. We can do that right now. Bang that out so we can get silver artwork. Unlocked. I'll have to do 2 because I need 100 points. That's the reason why I rushed to get Andrew in all my playthrough, is because every port that I unlock before I have him, I have to do these piddly little quests to get the contribution points up to 100.
Velkommen. Tag et kig på vores nye varer.
So it's just easier to rush to get him. Which, yeah, one of the characters starts in China and one of them starts in Japan. So you can imagine what that's like. I sailed to the absolute limit. And stop only when I absolutely have to.
Wie läuft das Geschäft?
I'm not getting those.
Willkommen. Sieh dir doch unsere Ware an.
$80 contribution points.
Wie läuft
I'm gonna
das
have to wait
Geschäft?
for another. Oh, grass. Yeah, I can. Right. Okay. Just make my life easy. Why not? It's gonna make me run back and forth for some quick money and easy contribution points. Why the hell not?
Velkommen. Tag et kig på vores nye varer.
3, 4, 5, 6. Just buy what we absolutely need to unlock. Focus on making money soon. I can see why people sell their tulips. Because you make a stupid amount of money. And that's a good way to get starting capital. And it's tempting. The problem I'm concerned with in doing that is accept the quests, complete them, and then sell the tulips. Then you might not be able to get the tulips you need for the actual quest. Bit of a risky biscuit.
Stimmt etwas nicht?
At least in my mind, that's a proposition. So it would be nice to find some gold leaf. That would be like free money. Danzig!
Stimmt etwas nicht?
I mean, I could try a pirate squishing mission, but I don't
Wie läuft das Geschäft?
want to be here. Oh, there's no iron ore here. Hmm.
Sieh dir doch unsere Ware an.
Oh, well, it was rye. I'm gonna have to go further afield. And that's okay. Oops. Brr! Yay!
Wie läuft das Geschäft? Willkommen. Sieh dir doch unsere Ware an.
There's only 3. Copper rock. 1. Okay, there's 1.
Stimmt etwas nicht?
Okay. Gotta be one of those. Gotta be. Gotta be. Got to be. Maybe. I can't see my butthole. Take a detour because of discovery up. Or treasure. Hope for treasure. Maybe. There always was. Guess I'm right. There's some kind of discovery. Discovery would be handy right about now. That way I can easily up in Stockholm. Game's gonna be that nice. Oh. No man waves to the crowd in a gesture of friendliness. Ah, you all seem like travelers. Oh, this is, yeah. He gives me the gear for early exploration. I mean, we're right here. We could take a quick look around. You know. Maybe we'll find something. Maybe not, because we don't have enough room for a bunch of stuff. But we'll try. Oh, we're gonna run out of supplies. Oh, we found a sword. Yay! Free food. I like free. Found a whole bunch of nothing. Fight the silent guy. Oh no, did we lose everything? Forgot about that. Thought I was close enough to make it. Oh no, we made it back with the equipment. Put on her short sword. Hearing and sail control. I'm gonna end up. It's fine. We didn't come back with any discoveries, but we did get some equipment, so it was worthwhile. There's some treasure. Moment? Ow. And a gold leaf. So there's the money we need. Still doesn't help us with Stockholm, but it's fine.
Vær forberedt på en lang og farlig rejse.
Mountains. There's runes in the mountains. Oh, I have to unlock it first. Derp.
Hvad er der galt?
Defeat the smugglers. Where are they? The Black Sea. Or far away. Yeah, that's far away. Weapons. Worry about weapons.
Hvordan går det?
1 diamond for a carrot. Yeah. Gonna need that anyway.
Velkommen. Tag et kig på vores nye varer.
Welcome. For iron. Yay. In. Right.
Varerne er ægte til en rimelig pris.
Woman's money. Brawling in treasure. Sell the gold leaf. Monies. I was really hoping.
Hvad er der galt?
Find the tin. Oh wait.
Hvad er der galt? Hvordan går det?
Brandy.
Velkommen. Tag et kig på vores nye varer.
Fine. Amsterdam.
Hoe lopen de zaken?
This one? Yeah. Go. Money. Alright, what other contracts are alcohol, weapon and firearms. That's exactly 5. Which is why it does that. and why you probably have to do
Glad to
quests.
say, eh?
I mean, you can do them and then you can trade them off, and you probably will be able to get those things back. Wait, oh, those are two. But ultimate, you have to decide if you want to get quick or if you want to do the story. Sail around looking for more tulip missions. I unlock fire. I didn't firearm. Know where I can get. Alright. Oh, this up so. We'll keep it in the family and we'll up that Goji. See y'all tomorrow. Watching this later on YouTube. Do the things. Goodbye! Bye bye, haha. Boop.